Evolution of multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication (MFA) has evolved significantly over the years to provide enhanced security and protect against various cyber threats. Here is a brief overview of its evolution. 1. First-factor authentication. The initial stage of authentication involved using a single factor, typically a password or PIN, to verify a user's identity. However, this method proved to be vulnerable to password theft, phishing attacks, and brute force attacks. 2. Two-factor authentication 2FA. To address the limitations of single-factor authentication, 2FA was introduced. It combines the use of a password with an additional factor, such as a one-time password OTP sent via SMS email, or generated by an authenticator app. This added layer of security made it harder for attackers to gain unauthorized access. 3. Biometric authentication. Biometric authentication utilizes unique physical or behavioral characteristics of an individual, such as fingerprints, facial recognition, voice recognition, or iris scans. Biometrics provide a more secure and convenient way to authenticate users, as they are difficult to replicate or steal. Many modern devices, such as smartphones and laptops, now incorporate biometric authentication methods. 4. Hardware tokens. Hardware tokens are physical devices that generate one-time passwords or cryptographic keys. These tokens can be carried by users and provide an additional layer of security. They are commonly used in industries where high security requirements exist, such as banking and government sectors. 5. Push notifications. Push notifications have become a popular method of multi-factor authentication. When a user attempts to log in, a notification is sent to their registered device, asking them to approve or deny the login attempt. This method adds an extra layer of security by requiring user interaction to authorize access. 6. Adaptive authentication. Adaptive authentication uses advanced algorithms and machine learning to analyze various factors, such as user behavior, location, device information, and time of access, to determine the risk level associated with a login attempt. Based on this analysis, the authentication process can be adjusted dynamically, allowing for a more seamless user experience while maintaining security. 7. Passwordless authentication. Passwordless authentication eliminates the need for passwords altogether. Instead, it relies on other factors like biometrics, hardware tokens, or cryptographic keys to verify a user's identity. This approach reduces the risk of password-related attacks and simplifies the authentication process for users. Overall, the evolution of multi-factor authentication has been driven by the need for stronger security measures in an increasingly digital world. As cyber threats continue to evolve, MFA will likely continue to advance to provide even more robust protection for users and organizations.